You know, you would complain about Joey calling you a lazy stay-at-home mom, but right now you're acting like one.
Wow, Mom. That's real nice. That's just what I need to hear right now. Thank you.
Because maybe I was wrong to say that you needed to reach out to Joey and try to see why he left. Maybe I was pushy about that. But when it comes to collecting child support, you don't want to do it. When it comes to getting that tax money back, you don't want to do it. Why are you letting him get away with all of this?
I had to figure out how to get the money for Junior's schooling. I just moved into Aunt Dolores's house and all of my things are still at my old house. I have a lot to do right now and it's just me and Junior. For me to go file child support, A, I don't know how to do that. B, what's that going to entail? I have a lot right now, Mom.
I understand you're dealing with a lot. But every second that you don't get child support out of him, every second that you continue to just let him hold all the money that you're owed, it's money that's out of your pocket. It's money that's not going to Junior. And I just think you're giving yourself excuses to not go after him.
We're not even divorced yet, so there's that element of getting child support. And then, Mom, I know you don't understand this, but I don't want money from him. He left. I can't explain that part to you.
It's one thing to want to do things on your own and not ask for help. I get that, and I've been pushy with you, and I'm sorry. But you're being too prideful in the way that you're letting him get away with everything. There are things that you're owed from him. And I didn't want you to take this route. I didn't want you to have to file for child support and all of that. But you're not willing to sit down and ask him why he left. And you're not willing to ask him to co-parent or anything like that. So now just get the money that you're owed. I don't get why you're sitting here in silence. I don't get why you're being so stubborn. I'm trying to help you. I didn't raise you to be a pushover when it comes to your marriage and divorce or whatever you want to call it right now. I raised you to fight back and be strong and stand on your own.
Because you sit here and you say all of this, Mom, but when Dad left, you barely made an effort. We struggled because you turned your nose up at certain things. You didn't try to make an effort to co-parent, and now you're telling me to do all of this.
Why do you always have to turn things back on me? I do as I say, not as I do.
Mom, I'm gonna explain this to you. The thing about me not wanting to get the child support out of him and not chasing after the tax return money, it's because any dime that I get from Joey at this point, with how angry I am, if I spend that money on Junior, I'm going to feel terrible about myself because it came from him. I don't expect you to understand that feeling. But if I'm buying a meal for Junior, if I'm buying him shoes and that came from child support money, that came from Junior, and it didn't come from me, I can't sleep at night with myself. Don't expect you to understand that.